Hi, I'm Lexi Campbell.
And I'm Paul Bayer.
Do your dreams hold symbolic meanings?
The majority of the USA believes that the answer to a person's greatest problems come in the form of dreams. Sigmund Freud told everyone that dreams were the royal road to the unconscious. He goes on to state that dreams are a disguised form from all impulses people suppress daily, played out in a storyline. Irma's injection is an example of a personal anecdote from Freud himself. The dream he explained was to cope with the guilt of not finding a cure for a patient. From this theory of dreams, the idea of psychoanalysis was born. Soon psychologists were helping people find stories and answers within their dreams to overcome their largest problems. Today, Dr. Morton Reiser, a psychologist at Yale and former president of the APA, explains that dreams are linked to earlier life conflicts and psychological issues. He agrees with the Freudian idea of dreams disguising themselves as impulses. However, there are very few case studies directly linking dreams to symbolic meanings. People look toward personal anecdotes to prove dreams hold meaning instead of empirical data. Upon questioning Brian and Peters, she held a strong belief that dreams were symbolic. Around the time of her breakup with a boy, she had a dream about being kidnapped. The dream showed that she was afraid of losing control. It made perfect sense in her mind, but she had no empirical data and has not taken into account all the dreams that held no significant values. Janet Campbell has been analyzing her dreams for the past several years. With the help of a therapist, she has broken down her dreams into 4 parts: feelings of vulnerability, loss of control, fear, and anxiety for big decisions. With each of these categories, she has labeled characteristics of the dream to help her work through the meaning. For example, when she feels like there is no control over a situation, she will dream about a dangerous situation. She seeks comfort in her interpretations, but only provides that personal anecdote. She's found no empirical data or case studies that would help support her claims to this. Finally, Andrew Olson believed that dreams have a higher meaning. He had a dream about going into a daiquiri barn. When he drove into the barn, it completely locked down and trapped him inside since he was not 21 years old. The dream was interpreted to show the pressures of drinking in college life, and all could be lost with one wrong move. But again, Andrew only provides a personal anecdote and no case studies to back up the evidence he uses.
Empirical data is very hard to track down for dreams, since no one actually knows what is going on while we are asleep. However, psychologists and neurologists have been trying to hone in on whether dream interpretations hold any truth. One case study published by Frontiers in Psychology worked with a group of 11 people to compare dreams and insight. They were asked to write down the parts of the dream they remembered the morning after, along with what thoughts they had regarding the dream. The results of the case study showed that people found meaning in their dreams that comforted them, but there was no correlation between the dreams and the dreams having a specific meaning. More positive people also had a higher tendency to find meanings in their dreams. However, the case study had a very small test group. The case study that we looked at second looks at one individual and all the dreams she recorded. Barb Sanders recorded every dream she could remember throughout 37 years. She then categorized her dreams with different groups, such as emotions, characters within the dreams, and many random groupings that dreams followed. Barb could find connections between dreams and what was happening in her life, but there were still so many random occurrences, situations, and people that Barb could not assign direct symbolic meaning to specific dreams. While many of her dreams suggest some potential metamorphic meaning, it is not possible to provide convincing evidence that any of these metamorphoses relate to the systematic findings. Therefore, while many people believe in the symbolic meaning of dreams, the empirical data is just not there to support psychoanalysis. The common thought that dreams hold symbolic meanings and a definite purpose should be replaced with the idea that within all the random noise our subconscious mind processes while asleep, there's a signal people focus on to create a meaning out of the dreams. Therefore, meanings are exploited in dreams, but they cannot cause a dream. Please enjoy this video of me and REM sleep and Paul snoring. And here are references.